untuk membuat workshop, metal workshop. Yang terpenting adalah mesin potong lo yang terbaik. Lo beli mesin potong yang paling mahal, yang paling bagus kualitasnya. Lo beli mesin bending yang paling bagus kualitasnya. Lo beli mesin metal shaping yang paling bagus. Jadi 3 hal itu yang menjadi modal. Karena menurut dia yang namanya pengelasan dan segala macam, lo bisa bayar orang atau lo bisa pelajari dengan mudah. Tapi yang namanya alat, lo harus pakai yang terbaik. Kalau enggak, hasilnya tidak akan baik.
I've got this car and I was 24 years old when I got it in 1985. And I brought it out to California to a guy to do some metal work on it for me. And he had these 2 Duesenberg bodies that he had built, you know, and they built the bodies and the fenders, and I'm just standing there just looking at these bare metal bodies that he had built. And I'm like, a little voice inside says, you know, this is what you're supposed to do with your life. And so I started pursuing that. Okay, well, here's what got me going into the hot rods was in 1974, I was 13 years old. I lived in a little bitty town in Texas, and there were no hot rods. I'd never seen a hot rod, ever, in my whole life. Never seen one. And that movie, California Kid, came on TV. And I'm like, whoa. And I go, Dad, what kind of car is that? And he goes, oh, that's a 32 or a 33 or 4, something like that. I'm not sure. My dad's not into cars. He didn't care. And so then they called it the ABC movie of the week. And so it came out in the spring and the fall. So I waited for the next fall, watched it again. And that coupe just burned this image in my brain. I'm 13. And the cool thing was, you know, California Kid. And I got started doing metal work with Scott. He taught me, I'd come out, he did some seminars, and I came out, got to be friends with him. I found that power hammer. This is back when I lived in Texas and got started. And then I became friends with Pete Shaporis, the guy that built the California Kid.
Ya gue kayak ada kesamaan sama dia ya, salah satunya itu gitu. Gue juga nggak pernah lihat mobil hot rod di Jakarta dulu gitu. Cuman karena bokap gue masakin video, ada mobil itu, gue langsung wah ini kayak mobilnya ZZ Top nih, band yang jenggotnya panjang-panjang nih. Jadi ada koneksi baru lagi yang akhirnya gue pengen gue pengen ngulik gitu, gue pengen tahu terus hot rod itu gimana, dan akhirnya gue bisa di umur segini gue pergi ke California dan ketemu Om Bobby yang akhirnya menjadi di California Kid gitu, dan dia akan jadiin mobil itu gitu karena itu salah satu mobil impiannya dia gitu.
You know, and now, you know, we got the brakes over here. This is what they look like finished. And then this car here, this is a guy who, this is a nice car. And it runs good and it drives good. It's got a Hemi in it. But he wants me to chop the top. And I'm like, dude, it's painted. He goes, it's okay, I'm going to repaint it. So it's a really cool car. It's got a little Hemi in it. And so, you know, it's a real simple car, but this thing runs and drives so good. A guy back in Missouri built it, I believe.
For your time, for the story, for...
Yeah. Juju, thank you.
Thank you very
Appreciate
much.
it.
Very nice to
I will
meet
email you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Pharaoh, nice to meet
sir.
you. You guys got cool names. My name's Bobby. That's not even cool.
Bobby.
That's what I like about, you know, guys in Europe. They all got these cool, especially the French guys. They got all these cool names, you know, like Fabio Quattararo. You know what I mean? And the Spaniards, Mark Marquez. Yeah, yeah. And then Alicia Spargo. Man, that's a cool name. Mine's Bobby. Bobby. You know, Bobby Walden.
Terus dia bilang gini, yeah, you got cool names. Dia bilang. Terus my name is Babi, my name is Babi. Dia nyebutinnya dengan Babi, padahal kalau kita bilang Bobby itu keren juga. Cuman ya buat bercandaan bahwa dia sebut ya, my name is Babi. Ya it's okay lah, lucu sih. Tapi ya orangnya menyenangkan, dan yang paling gue akhirnya mengambil ilmu dari dia adalah lo harus fokus sama kerjaan lo. Kalau lo mau main di hot rod, harus fokus seperti dia gitu. Ketemu sama Rich McDonald, yaitu anaknya dari pembalap Dave McDonald.
Well, pleasure. Alex, how are you? Good to see you guys. Well, welcome to Super Performance.